This time of year, some of us are lucky enough to have family, friends, great food, a roof over our heads. Some folks in the Jersey, New York area, not so lucky. What do you got?
So I'm covering the Hoboken Homeless Shelter, and they know how to get it done. Last year, they were able to get 145 of their guests at the shelter into housing of their own. So I met with the executive director, Jaclyn Cherubini, who said that the accomplishment of serving their 2-millionth meal this past year comes with a bittersweet.
We serve over 500 meals every day. On the big turkey day, gobble, 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 we'll double that and serve over 1,000 meals.
The shelter abides by HIPAA rules, so we were only allowed to film certain people at the shelter.
And Ramon is one of our successfully housed guests. He just moved into his apartment on the 1st of the month this month.
Thank you.
He had stayed at the shelter, gone through many programs, and now has his own apartment. Another man, Elijah.
Well, sometimes you just need a hand up and not a hand out.
Elijah's a true success story. He fell on hard times, his family had moved out of New Jersey, and so he was left with nowhere to stay. So he chose to stay at the Hoboken Homeless Shelter.
And it's provided a comfortable environment for me to be in, a place where I can feel safe, you know, shower and resume, workshops and everything. So it was a must that I get in here, and it helped me a lot.
When we cover these stories about homeless, I'm always looking for what else are you doing? Not just housing these people, not just handing them food, but what are you doing to give them the life skills so that they can get out and now recontribute to society?
We have job and life skills training. We have a vocational service specialist. We have a housing specialist. We do a lot of programs here, including art and creative writing and computer classes.
So Elijah did this, and now he's a landscaper, and he lives on his own in his own apartment.
Wow. I think you need to hear more people who are getting assistance that say, I want a hand up, I don't want a hand out. And I don't think that that narrative is said enough.
And the executive director explains that it starts with the little things. It does start with the meal, but from that meal, then they're fed, and they can then learn those life skills to get back on their feet.
Is there anything that we can do or anywhere we can donate?
They accept money donations. You can do that all through online, and then they're always looking now. It's the winter months, so hats, gloves, coats, any types of those.
So we'll have all that posted on our Facebook page so our viewers can help. Great. Thanks, Mike.